In this video, we'll walk you through the installation and activation of Dehancer plugin for Adobe Lightroom and Lightroom Classic on macOS and Windows. Let's get started. Before installing, make sure your computer meets the system requirements for Dehancer. To download the plugin, go to dehancer.com and open Downloads. Select your host application and product. Click Show to reveal the available files, and select the version for your operating system. Alternatively, the latest version of Dehancer Film plugin can be found on the Products page by selecting the Photo section in your operating system. Once the file is downloaded, unzip it if your system doesn't do this automatically. Inside the extracted folder, select the appropriate installer, in this case, Dehancer Lightroom Installer. Run the installation file and follow the on-screen instructions. Now, let's open Adobe Lightroom Classic. If the application was already running, restart's not required. Open Preferences. Go to External Editing and click Choose to add Dehancer as an external editor. On macOS, it's located at Applications, Dehancer Lightroom Plugin folder, Dehancer Lightroom Plugin app. On Windows, it's located in Program Files inside the Dehancer Lightroom Plugin folder. To process an image in Dehancer, right-click on a photo and select Edit in Dehancer Lightroom Plugin. Setting up Dehancer plugin for the new cloud-based version of Adobe Lightroom is very simple. Let's start by opening Adobe Lightroom. Right-click on a photo and select Edit in, Browse. Navigate to the location of the Dehancer Lightroom plugin and open it. The image will now open directly in Dehancer. After this, the Dehancer plugin will always appear in your list of external editors. At first launch, Dehancer plugin will prompt you to update profiles automatically. You can also update them later from the Settings menu. Just click the gear icon and then press the Update Film Profiles button. When Dehancer isn't activated, a watermark will appear on previews and exported images. To remove it, open Settings by clicking the gear icon, then select Activate Dehancer. The activation process depends on your license type. If you're using an individual or studio plan, or if you have a lifetime license, open the Login and Select License tab. Enter your registration email and password. After logging in, choose a seat from the list and click Activate. If you have a lifetime license, you can also activate it using the Enter License Key tab. Enter your registration email, paste the activation key you received after purchase, and click Activate. Both of these methods require an internet connection. If you're using a production plan, open the Production License tab. Enter your Dehancer production license server URL, which you can find on the server page itself or which has been given to you by your local network administrator. This activation method works offline and is designed for secure environments. If you need to reinstall the operating system, move to another computer, or sell your current machine, don't forget to deactivate your license. To do this, open Settings by clicking the gear icon. Select License Info, then click Deactivate on this computer. Film emulation typically doesn't require a color gamut wider than sRGB, due to the natural gamut compression of printed media. However, the Dehancer plugin supports multiple color spaces for additional creative flexibility. The key is to keep color management consistent throughout the processing and viewing pipeline. As an example, here's a recommended sRGB workflow. First, make sure the display is using a proper calibration profile set to sRGB, Gamma 2.2. Next, in Lightroom Classic, open Preferences, go to External Editing, and set the parameters as shown on screen. When an image is opened in the Dehancer plugin, the embedded color profile is automatically selected in the Input section. By default, the output color space matches the input color space. This keeps the entire workflow in sRGB for Lightroom Classic. In Adobe Lightroom, there is no dedicated color space setting. The Dehancer plugin detects the embedded profile automatically. If detection fails for any reason, manually select ProPhoto RGB for raw images coming from Lightroom. And now you're all set. Dehancer plugin is ready to use in Lightroom and Lightroom Classic. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Dehancer tutorials.